Hello everybody and welcome to the British Empire, because that's what we're doing today, or yesterday, as of everything. Yes, we are British, we are Imperial, and it is time to... I think this is our first conquest game on here, actually. See, I've got an interesting strategy. If you want to play British during the conquest, what you need to do is you need to secure all the ports of the British Isles. Okay? Number one thing. And you'll see later some strategic alliances and wars that will be helpful if you want to rule the waves. So obviously you're going to need somewhere in the Americas, because you know. And I don't know why. I think the reason I'm at war with the Greeks is because I don't even know why. I think they just did it on their own whim. I think I'm thinking of the game I played as Prussia that one time. I didn't do it on video. No. I just did it leisurely. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what this strategy... Oh no, I do know what the strategy is. I've done this many times before to cheese the early game. Now I'm trying to find alliances. And then Japan's declared war on me. This is actually a good thing. Because if Japan's declared war on you, that basically means you get an island completely free to yourself. A whole ass fucking island. At least if you manage to take out Japan in the base game. This is kind of ironic. You know, we played Japan last time, and the whole point was to defeat the British Empire, and one of the first things Japan did in this one was declare war on the British Empire. Unfortunately, fortunately for me anyway, it's not gone that well. Well, it won't go that well, obviously, because, you know, look at us. We've got a province that is bigger than the mainland. Under our control, under our sway. Under our dominion, other words, under our jurisdiction. We've finally united the British Isles. And the Dutch don't want us to stop war because... reasons. Am I at war with the Danish? I think I am. Bloody Danish. I hate the Danish during this playthrough. They've been the most annoying enemy I've ever encountered. Well, it's really weird, right, because in most games I've gone to war with the British, right, and this is the first time I'm actually playing as the British, and it's the first time I'm doing Conquest. I'll tell you what would be a absolutely terrible idea. Either Bavaria, Switzerland, or Ethiopia in the normal game, hard difficulty, randomized AI. Okay, because randomized AI, it will drag out the game. If you turn off randomized AI, you can pretty much blitz through everything. If you turn it on, they will not accept defeat. Because I've noticed something during this playthrough, okay? It's not the amount of territory you've took from them, it's not the amount of times they've been at war, it's not the amount of soldiers they have compared to yours, or the amount of money they have compared to yours. It's about the happiness of the people that will determine their surrender. So, if they're one province, but they can sacrifice cash, you can't beat them in a war unless you invade them. Whereas if they're a massive, like, we're talking like Russia, China, Iran, sort of all that territory, right? But their happiness is zero. If you go to war with them, you will most likely be able to immediately puppet them. Obviously, this is mainly just theory, because I've not tried it. Of relatively large nations, like we're talking like 10, 15 tiles. Is it tiles? Is it regions? Is it provinces? What do you want to call it? I think it's called a territory in game, right? Yeah. But yeah. British conquest of everything. I tried to do something unique for this game. So you know how usually I'm going around trying to destroy absolutely everyone. You might not know, to be fair. You might have searched up like Victoria 3 British Empire playthrough, gone all the way down and found this, which I'm sorry, by the way. You know, usually it's the British. What was I saying? Oh, I've completely forgot. Something about usually being the British. Blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Usually it's the British. You're fighting everyone, okay? But I thought I'd try and be the good boy British. You know, try and be world police. Well, I say good guy. In the same way that America is the air quotes good guy. In that they've won most things, so they're seen as the good guy world police. It's all bullshit. I had an assessment on whether the US was founded on the principle of liberty. I wanted a massive waffle on how they weren't, and I had fuck all for how they were. And so I used that in my answer. I said something along the lines of, and the fact that the only evidence I have to support this is wars and scriptures written by the Americans really shows you how much they weren't based on the principle of liberty. Basically, I just called the Americans tax evaders. Because if you think about it, I know most of the people who watch this video, or who will watch this video, will most likely be from the US or UK, right? But, like, the main motto throughout the revolution was no taxation without representation, okay? They're just massive tax evaders in disguise. And that's just... They just are. What a brilliant idea for a thumbnail. What if it's, like, a world flag? It's got a blue background, and it's just got the Union Jack in the corner. I'm gonna do that. That's my thumbnail now. I'm gonna go make that. I make my thumbnails in Google Slides. Don't ask me why. Okay, I'm doing this with a phone. Okay, my most advanced setup has been phone, headset, Google Slides. I've been trying to get a Battlefield 5 video. I think you guys already know this. But, yeah, Sony won't let me do it, because Sony's a massive wanker. I still haven't got back to my email about it, which I think is just extremely rude. Because I've verified my YouTube account on the PS4 almost a dozen times now, probably more, and it still won't let me do it. And I don't want to have to cut that up into, would it be four 15-minute videos? I don't want to have to do that, but I'm gonna have to do that if I want the video to be out. And I do, but I want it as the 1 hour version. So if you like to do stuff and hearing people waffle, you can do that with terrible audio quality and Britishness. Because everyone wants terrible audio quality Britishness. I mean, hey, at least I'm not like stereotypical British. That'd be partial. Roadman. I wonder if there are German roadmen. That'd be fucking terrifying. Imagine you going on tourism. Imagine you have it. I can't fucking speak. Imagine you're a tourist in Germany, and a gang of like 9 German-speaking roadmen jump on you. That'd be fucking terrifying. I mean, anyone jumping on you is terrifying. Not like physically jumping on, but like... If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. But if you don't know, well, then you're stupid. Someone in the comments, if you can be bothered, please. Just help my sanity. Because I know viewer retention isn't held for that long, okay? It's mostly the first 5 minutes of every video, and then all of you get bored. Heck, sometimes if it is even only 33 seconds. 33. So if you've made it all the way to this, I congratulate you for being supportive of my work, because this recording was 1 hour, then I took another 30 minutes to get the background music, then it took me 20 minutes to export the music so I could put it in this, and then obviously another 26 minutes and 22 seconds to do this recording, and the exportation will take fucking ages, and then I've got to make the thumbnail, and then I have to upload it to YouTube. And my Wi-Fi isn't the greatest, so that might take around an hour, so the total process of this whole debacle is between 3 and 4 hours for like 5 views, which is a little bit frustrating. But hey, and whereas a video that took me 20 minutes to do gets me 9,000 views, that can be really frustrating. I was just having a nice little look at the world there. I think the original plan was split this into 2 parts, but I decided nope. No. Then again, it was like 11:30 PM when I was recording this. I got bored, so I decided to play Country Balls at War while listening to British fife and drum. Is it fife? British music, as you can hear. Oh, you might be able to hear, I don't know, as recording this, I can't hear any of the audio. I should, but I can't. Unless, of course, it's got rid of the audio and I have to re-import it. We're not even halfway fucking through, are we? I really have nothing to talk about. I've done all my waffling. I'm not just going to describe the events that happened, because, I mean, I don't know what I was thinking then. I don't have notes, I don't take notes, I just speak, I waffle. That's how these commentary goes. Let's just have the commentation. That's not a word, is it? I said re-import, and that's definitely not a word, so I don't fucking care anymore. Yeah, if you look at the world map, you'll see that most people are our allies, which is very nice. And anyone who is not shall be conquered through blood, iron, gunpowder, and tea. If you have any ideas in the comments, and if you have any ideas for me to do, leave them in the comments. God, I really can't English today. Any mobile games you want me to play? I could do another video on Country Balls Europe 1890. I could, doesn't mean I will. I could. You could play the Balkan Wars, then again that takes like 2 minutes to complete as Turkey. And that's on the hard difficulty, whereas like any other nation, about 5 minutes, really is not difficult. I go to 1861. I played as Sweden once during 1861, it was brilliant. Playing as Prussia is a fucking nightmare. Although I would like to play a game as Prussia. I'd love to have Prussians Gloria in the background of a video. It didn't really make sense for this one. Because, you know, yeah, I'm not really that Prussian, am I? If you want to continue playing this game, leave any ideas in the commentaries below. I could try something really difficult, like Bavaria, hard mode, conflict. Or give me something really easy, like Russia, easy mode, conflict. because I can literally steamroll through Europe. You know what would be nice to have in this game? There'd be a lot of nice things to have in this game. You know what one of those nice things would be? I think I said this about Europe 1890s, but a way where you could just, like, customize the borders. Something like, I'm not sure if it's called world provinces or whatever. Maybe map chart, I don't know what they are. There's like apps and softwares that people use to make shitty edits, like what if blank had an empire, and it's like either overly like an ancient empire, like it's mainly coastal, or it's just completely unrealistic. Yeah, something like that. Or you could just choose the borders, and then you could like have it saved as a preset. Because obviously there's going to be other modes to this, because, you know, this one's called like Muskets and Colonials or something. It's Country Balls at War, so I imagine there might be like a 7 Years War thing. Maybe there's like a Balkan War type thing, except it's the American Revolution. I would love to see that. I would love that. That'd be brilliant. Maybe. I'm not sure how they would do this. I'm not sure how it would be done. Okay. Maybe a multiplayer version. What the fuck was I shaking the camera for? Because, like, think about it. Maybe it's like, you have to do it through invite codes. Maybe, I don't know, maybe they could put it on Steam or something. I would love it on Steam. Like, I don't really have a laptop that could run it properly. Well, yeah. You just get a few of your friends, and instead of just like offering an alliance, you could like offer an alliance, and then they could choose to. Basically, it's like Civ 6 multiplayer, but with Country Balls at War, and it's free. Maybe you have to pay for the multiplayer extension. I don't know. Okay. I reckon that because like most people, they won't buy all the countries unless they like really, really wanted to like not find them all. But like, I've never seen anyone actually play like proper SHN games, unless it's like for a video or two, like Drew Donnell. I've actually not seen a single video other than the ones by SHN Games. Brilliant channel, by the way. I recommend you subscribe to them to learn about more news about Country Balls at War, so you can inform me so I know when the next update is out. That'd be really, really appreciated. Yeah. I was waffling for like 6 minutes about this game. I just need a subject to waffle about, and then I'm good at waffling. At this point, I got pretty mad at Egypt, because I think my thought was if Portugal couldn't do it, then I can do it my fucking self. Obviously, we have to take Chad. If you don't take Chad, are you really a Chad? Have I still not got level 5 units? We're almost 20 minutes into this. I really have nothing to talk about. I just realised I say a lot. I just got a WhatsApp notification. I don't know why you need to know that. My friend's sending me more fucking YouTube shorts. I'm just gonna message him. There we go. I've told him to shut up. Essentially. No, I'm not that rude. I told him that I'm doing something at the moment. He's probably gonna message me back saying, "Oh, really? What about?" I don't really have anything to say. I really can't think of anything to say. The recording software is glitching. I'm using Huawei's Petal Clip, not like Filmora 9 or CaW. He's just messaged me again. He sent me a fucking voice message. We got like 6 minutes left, under 6 minutes even. So once this is done, you can all go back to your lives and stop wasting your time watching someone play Country Wars at War and waffling about how they have nothing to say, and then waffle for 6 minutes about some random thing that no one cares about. Yeah, that's about it. Still got 5 odd minutes left. 5 minutes, 12 seconds. You just went and checked that, didn't you? If it was 5 minutes and 12 seconds when I said that. Yeah, it did. He says he wants to see behind the scenes footage, so once I've done this, I will put, show me behind the scenes footage. In case you can't tell, English is not his first language. I know so many people whose English is not their first language. Mainly from Eastern Europe. No, not Ukraine. Although I do respect Ukraine. Especially since you know what's going on now. I mean, I've always liked the Ukrainian flag. I always liked the colours. You know, it's very simple. And then everyone started caring about the Ukraine. I'm still confused. Is it the Ukraine or is it Ukraine? The same way is it Gambia or the Gambia? Because, like, one of them you're supposed to say it right, but a lot of people say the other thing. Like, it's supposed to be the Gambia, but loads of people just say Gambia or Gambia River because they don't think why it should be a country. I don't know why it is a country. It's really difficult to understand why a Gambia is a country. It's just a river. I'm incredibly bored. I'm ranting about the fucking Gambia and why it should exist as a country. Oh, I've got more shit to fucking do. I've got Lego to clean. And I've got to do it with a fucking toothbrush. I've got a fucking toothbrush, man. Come on. What am I doing here? Austrian musketmen and Korean cavalry? No, the cavalry could have done that, but... oh well. Why am I at war with the pirates? I just think I might have just got fed up with their existence. Because I think every time you ally to them... like... I think hold on, let me gather my words, because I'm having a bit of a seizure at the moment. Okay. I think every time... I completely forgot what I was going to say now. Fuck's sake. Why do I have 3 different armies? It's the exact same. There's no, like, rotation between them like I did with one French playthrough. Where I had one that was all musketmen, one with grenadiers and a cannon, and one with, like, swordsmen, musketmen, and cavalry or something like that. Doesn't make any sense. Does not make any sense. What happened there? Korea or China or Iran or whatever? Is it Persia in this game? I don't fucking know. Okay, I don't know. Oh, I think that was Iran. Oh boy. Have I won the game yet? I don't think I have I? I think I'm still trying to find a puppet. Spoiler alert, I win. It's not difficult to win in this game, it really isn't. Was that me winning there? I think what I'm doing is I'm finding countries that are weak that I can abuse. Oh, did a rebellion just break out in the UK? Oh my god, it did. Wow. I was expecting that to happen a lot quicker. I think the original plan is like, I was like, oh no, the Empire is collapsing. Oh dearie me. Oh dearie dearie me. But really, I don't care. And like nothing happened after. Like no one declared any wars. The British were gone since they're all united under a British alliance, they just kind of chilled. I think the original plan was to like spectate the Mughal Empire after I had gone. I think I was trying to like save myself there, but I don't even have the homeland. There's no point. I could have just fucking conquered it. It's not like I lost all my soldiers. I don't even need soldiers to conquer it. Couldn't handle that many rebellions. Oh no. Mughal Empire, look at it. It's so nice. Don't know what I'm doing here. But it's the end of the video now, so you can all fuck off and subscribe. Thank you very much.